In a stunning turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the global entertainment industry, beloved Chinese drama superstars Su Kai and Tan Songyun were unexpectedly summoned to the Great Hall of the People yesterday. What initially appeared to be a routine state function turned into a moment of historic significance. To the astonishment of onlookers, the President of China personally awarded the nation's highest entertainment honor to the visibly moved actors. Their recent international success has not only elevated their personal careers, but also catapulted Chinese cultural influence to unprecedented global heights. The intimate ceremony, attended by a select group of high-ranking officials and industry executives, marked the first time in history that entertainment figures received such distinguished recognition directly from the country's highest office. What made Su and Tan so uniquely deserving, beyond what even veteran industry titans have achieved? The atmosphere inside the Great Hall was electric. As the president stepped up to the podium, his usual stoic demeanor gave way to rare warmth. In an emotional 20-minute speech, he praised Su and Tan for achieving what billions in state funding and decades of cultural policy had struggled to do: make Chinese storytelling resonate deeply with international audiences while maintaining the integrity of China's cultural heritage. According to insiders, the president's voice wavered as he recalled watching scenes from their groundbreaking drama Eternal Echoes during a diplomatic flight. He was moved by how authentically the series showcased China's rich cultural legacy to the world. It raises the question: are we witnessing the dawn of a new era in which soft power eclipses traditional diplomacy? As gleaming medals were placed around the stunned actors' necks, observers quickly recognized the brilliance of this calculated gesture. In one powerful move, the government elevated entertainment from mere leisure to a pillar of national strategic importance, sending a clear message to both domestic and international audiences. Industry insiders are already predicting a seismic shift in how Chinese media projects will be funded, produced, and promoted. Several sources confirm that sweeping new initiatives are in the works, aimed at capitalizing on the momentum created by Su and Tan's unprecedented success. Is this a one-time honor for two exceptional talents, or the opening chapter of a bold new cultural diplomacy strategy that could redefine global entertainment for decades? The honor follows Su Kai and Tan Songyun's acclaimed performances in Eternal Echoes, a sweeping historical drama that shattered viewing records across Asia and redefined benchmarks for Chinese content on global streaming platforms. Initially produced for a domestic audience, the drama became an international sensation within weeks of its release. Garnering critical acclaim and building devoted fanbases from Singapore to Stockholm, the series blends traditional Chinese culture with universal themes of love, sacrifice, and redemption, achieving what countless cultural exchange programs had failed to do. Its most remarkable impact has been in markets traditionally dominated by Western content. Eternal Echoes reached the top 10 in 63 countries and held the #1 spot for 8 consecutive weeks in several major markets. This success is not just entertainment. It's a cultural breakthrough. They've managed to translate the subtleties of Chinese values into a narrative that resonates globally, noted culture critically Wei. The significance of this simply cannot be overstated. Analysts highlight several factors behind the show's impact: the compelling on-screen chemistry between Su and Tan, meticulous historical detail, and storytelling that honors traditional Chinese structures while appealing to contemporary global sensibilities. Crucially, Eternal Echoes avoided the common pitfall of cultural dilution. Instead of softening Chinese elements to please foreign audiences, the production doubled down on authenticity, trusting that well-crafted storytelling could transcend cultural divides. The show doesn't apologize for being Chinese, said media researcher Zhang Mei. It just exists, proud and confident, and that's exactly why it connects. Yesterday's ceremony, conducted with the precision and symbolic weight of a high-level state event, was clearly about more than artistic achievement. By elevating Su and Tan to the status of national treasures, The Chinese government has effectively designated entertainment as a strategic sector vital to its global ambitions. The timing is notable. Just days earlier, several major Hollywood studios announced they would scale back China-specific projects after a string of costly failures. As Western studios retreat, Chinese content creators are making unprecedented inroads into traditionally Western-dominated markets. This is a masterclass in soft power projection, said Professor Heng Jianfeng of Beijing University. The government is showing that culture isn't peripheral to national interests, it's central. Several moments in the ceremony underscored this intent. In a telling exchange, the president reportedly questioned Su about international reactions to specific cultural elements in Eternal Echoes. He wanted to know which traditions resonated, what historical references needed explanation, and how audiences responded to portrayals of Confucian values. This wasn't small talk, it was high-level cultural intelligence gathering, said one attendee. The implications for China's entertainment industry are already profound. Major studios are fast-tracking projects with themes similar to Eternal Echoes, backed by increased budgets and clear mandates to strike the same balance between cultural authenticity and global accessibility. Every producer in China is trying to crack the Eternal Echoes formula, said industry consultant Wang Lea. But what made it work wasn't just production values or star power, it was cultural confidence. You can't fake that. For Su Kai and Tan Songyun, this moment represents the culmination of career trajectories that, while already impressive, offered little clue of the historic roles they would come to play. Su, 32, began his career as a model before moving into television dramas. Though admired for his classic good looks and emotional range, critics often dismissed him as another handsome lead until Eternal Echoes revealed a previously unseen depth in his performance. Tan, known for her versatility and nuanced portrayals, has steadily built a reputation as one of China's most beloved actresses. Together, their synergy brought a historic narrative to life in a way that resonated far beyond national borders. Yesterday's honor has not only transformed them into cultural ambassadors, it may well have marked the moment when China's entertainment industry officially stepped onto the world stage as a force of global influence.